Okay, so this video is going to guide you through quite a complex calculation to work out the total number of hours worked in the week. It's only complex because of the size. The actual calculation itself on an individual level is quite straightforward, but working with times is slightly different to just working with normal numeric data. So let me show you how this is going to work. So it's a formula, so we're going to start off with the equals sign first off, and we're going to subtract. So we're going to start with the end time, and we're going to subtract the start time from it to work out the number of hours worked. Okay, which has done that, which is great because it worked out the 8 hours. But if we look at our total pay, or 8 times £5.20 ain't £1.73. What we need to do is put this time into a format for which we can use the multiplication of the hourly pay. So to do that, we're going to change it into type number, but then we get this really funny value here, 0.33, which again doesn't really make sense, and that's because we're working with time. So to convert it into numeric data, what we're going to do here is just put a bracket around this subtraction, and then we're going to times it by 24 so that it becomes numeric data. And you can see there that has happened because we've now got 8 hours as our total for that particular day. Okay, so if that's the formula we need to work it out for one day, it's really just a case of repeating this and building up this formula for each of our other days. So to do that, if I use the plus sign here, and I'm just going to highlight exactly the same formula and control it and paste. Okay, now obviously I don't want to add up Friday's times again, I want to take the times from Friday. So to do that, I'm just going to delete out M4. I'm going to replace that with the end time from Thursday, which is K4. I'm going to delete out the L4 there, and I'm going to select J4 and press enter, and we're now up to 16, which is still looking right. Let's go back to this formula again, same process again. I want to add on another day. Let's paste in that formula again, and this time I want Wednesday, of course. So Wednesday, highlight the end time first off, subtract the start time, times by the 24 to get the hours worked, and we're up to 24 hours, and repeat and repeat and repeat. So when you've done that, you should have quite a complicated looking formula, but when you break it down, it's actually quite simple. That's totaling up total hours worked on each day. And if we change the values in here, so let's say you started a little bit later, everything should automatically update. There you go, he's worked 1 hour less during the course of the week, so obviously his total pay is slightly less as well. So you just need to autofill that formula down then for your other cells, and you don't need to do it for the times, you just need to autofill it down for the hours worked, and that's job done for working out the total pay in the week. All the employees need to do is just clock in and clock out of work.